What is OSPF originate default? In OSPF, the originate default function is used to inject a default route, 0.0.0.0/0, into the OSPF domain. This is especially useful when one router has a connection to the internet or an external network and needs to inform all OSPF neighbors, send all unknown traffic to me. What does it do? It tells OSPF routers, if you don't have a specific route, use this one. The router originating the default route must have a route to 0.0.0.0/0, like a static default route or internet connection. OSPF will advertise this default route to its OSPF neighbors, so they don't need full routing tables, just a pointer to a gateway. In this lab, we'll continue using our previous OSPF setup. The main office router has a direct connection to the internet. Now, we're going to configure it to originate a default route into the OSPF domain. This means the main office router will inject a 0.0.0.0/0 route into OSPF, allowing all other routers in the OSPF network, such as branch or office routers, to dynamically learn this default route and use the main office router as their gateway for internet-bound traffic. Let's access the main office router and verify that it has internet connectivity, ensuring that the upstream connection is active and reachable. Let's begin our process from Office 1 and check its connectivity. Here we can see that Office 1 doesn't have internet access, as it currently lacks a default route, 0.0.0.0/0, in its routing table. Now let's switch to the main office router, navigate to the OSPF instance settings, and enable the option to originate the default route into the OSPF network. We can now see that Office 1 has received a default route, 0.0.0.0/0, via OSPF, pointing to the main office router. Let's verify connectivity from the other office routers by checking if they can successfully ping an external internet IP address. Now let's access the PC behind Office 3 and check if it can successfully reach an internet destination, confirming end-to-end connectivity through the OSPF learned default route. If your routers have a default route configured but are unable to ping the internet, ensure that the main office router's firewall is not blocking outbound traffic and that a proper masquerade (NAT) rule is in place for internet access.